Okay, good morning. It is January 12th, 2021. Moving on for today's Drawabox lesson homework is construction drawing. What I need to do is one page of organic arrows, a page of leaves, a page of branches, and then the long one, 8 pages worth of plants. But this has to be construction mostly. I had to use confident lines. I had to use everything we built up from lessons 1 and 2 in order to make this area. So drawing from the shoulder, using your line weight, seeing through. So let's get started with organic arrows, shall we? I spent this morning warming up for the first half hour. So this might seem a bit easier, I suppose, for now. So we'll do our first arrow. Coming down here. So same principles. Where the bends are, I'm just going to go over a bit darker. I got my equipment for my job yesterday, so this first week's just going to be training. And from what I tell, it sounds like it's going to be pretty low stress. It's just going through tickets online. It's still 8 hours a day. It's kind of nice, but the goal is eventually turn this hobby. The goal is to eventually turn this into my main source of income, so that could be another 5 or 10 years. So by the time I'm 40. So 35 would be nice. So 40 is the goal, but 35 would be nice. Most people would say, oh, that's too late. I don't know. I don't see them doing it. This one's not so great because I wasn't thinking. That's okay. So far so good. This one was bad. Like I wasn't even sure what I was trying to do here. So, organic arrows. Kazakh smoke. Cool. So, first page down. Next, I'm going to be working on leaves. So let me just have a couple of Google images open here. Or just a quick search. That'll be fine. And I just need to do this before the timer goes off. Here's a good little leaf. So what they're saying is go with confidence, be smooth, flow through. Don't worry about details. Just getting the construction down of what you see. So flowing, confident lines. Okay. Gonna try I think I'll try a maple leaf next. I know I have one that shoots off here, and one that shoots off here. What I'm trying to do is just get the full overall shape. Just add more to it. This one I'm pretty sure I screwed up already, but that's okay. See if that one's there. Let's see. One of the things I find one of the things I like about doing these lessons every day and recording them is that I can see my progression a bit, but I also don't. I need to prevent myself from falling in love with the drawings that I do, right? Remember, these are just exercises so I can get to a point. The point of doing this is so I can get to the drawing things from imagination and reference. Like this was bad. What's I got? Let's try this one. Oh god, that was my alarm set for 5, and yet I've been up since 3, so yay insomnia. Let's see, more leaves, more leaves, more leaves. Let's see. Ooh, I like this one. Draw from the shoulders. I'm supposed to draw these without the details, but like a button, I didn't pay attention to the instruction. This is fun, you're just taking down the basic form and seeing what you see. Really learning to see simple shapes is it's kind of fun. To abstract down the complexity of our world down to simple shapes is awesome. So leaves, sign, date. I still have 3 hours before work, so maybe I can do a bit more than that. 2021, Jesus. Okay, so that's leaves. 1 page of leaves, 1 page of organic arts. Next is branches. So that one's going to take me a bit slower. Let's see what we can do, shall we? So I recorded at least 20 videos of me drawing. I guess I'm going to start spending the weekend or my afternoons from shift to start editing these, or at least put them up. I have a YouTube. Alright, if you're watching this, they are going to be in my YouTube channel. But that's okay. So branches are fun because you have to put in lines like that. You don't want to go too overboard with contour lines, right? Well, I don't know. I'm still learning myself, but I'd say this is pretty neat. Yep. It's one branch. Let's try. The way I'm trying to think about this is like, this also kind of helps me with computer science too, because it helps me visualize data structures and how to work back on it, how to reverse, go forward. But programming is something else. Focus on your art right now. So, anytime there's a way that branches circle off, I try and use like tubes or stuff like that. here. No, I honestly feel like this year I should actually be able to create completed drawings. You know, for the first time in 20 years instead of just doodling. Don't worry about the details. Yeah, just cut this one off here. Darken off where they branch off. I'll add some stuff later. 18 minutes, not bad. Okay. I'm going to try a branch with some leaves on it, just for simple construction. Let's see. Oh, don't drink coffee. Don't drink 8 cups of coffee a day. It's bad for you. Is that my cup 3? I think I'm going to try just Twitch streaming my art tonight. Or sometime in the week. I don't know. So now it's 3-dimensional. Now these tiny little leaves trying to go off it, branching out, and draw them up individually. But it's actually kind of fun. So I guess all the people were saying focus on one thing in your art or flow were right, so I'd have to apologize to them. Then again, I guess I wasn't ready to listen. Kind of like alcoholism and addicts. They know it's a problem, but until such time that they're ready to give up, it won't happen, so. Whew. Okay, more branch, more branch. Let's see. Yeah. I think I'll try drawing on the right side of the brain next. After I complete Drawabox, that'll be my next series of videos. So that will probably be by March or February. But for now, stick with Drawabox, stick with doing the lessons and exercises. So, organic arrows, leaves, and branches. Now, the people who get this stuff early are actually pretty advanced. They're thinking like, I don't know. They're thinking like people who have already been doing this for years. Less talking, more drawing. Still having issues with my line weight. I know that much. I'm not really paying attention to editing. Okay. To make these a bit more 3D, more forms, aside from that, put some cast shadows where I see where they are. Where else did I see some? What else was there? Okay. And that's, okay, and I think that's enough for the first three. So, the next part of the video will actually be me drawing 8 plants, but here's the first 3 parts of it. A page of organic arrows, a page of leaves without detail, and a page of branches. Next video I'll be starting my 8 pages of plants.